Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS today. I'm going to talk to you today about back taxes and your three options. I'm a former agent. I worked 10 years at IRS. I've been in private practice for 40 years. I've been doing this for 50 years. I'm a national expert in IRS tax resolution matters. I have a whole team of professionals on my staff. I've been on the national news at least 8 times, I guess, to 10 times in the last 3 months. Anyway, you can see my team, which is most important, and you can see me on all the national news stations at 777irs.com. Today, I want to talk to you about back taxes and what are your options to go ahead and get tax relief. As a former agent, I have worked thousands and thousands of cases as a revenue officer, and I need to clear the air because there's a lot of crap going around on YouTube. There's a bunch of people all dressed up reading scripts and they look all professional and they're telling you this and telling you that. What I try to do is clear the air. If anyone's telling you anything different than I am, they're lying to you. Like I said, I'm a national expert. I've done this, like I said, for 50 years. So let me go over your tax relief options that you need to know if you owe back taxes. Generally, there's a couple. First of all, the statute may blow. There's a 10-year statute on your case. You can file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy if you meet the conditions of that are 3 years or older, assessed for 240 days. There's rules like that. But basically, during the 10 years, there's 3 options that you have. Everything depends on your current financial statement. When you give IRS a financial statement, a 433F to the service center or the 433A to the revenue officer, that financial statement will dictate how they're going to close your case. They have no other way to close your case. Your financial statement you give them is life and death to you. It is your financial life and death on how IRS is going to work your case. That's why if you're going to do this yourself, you must understand what that financial statement needs to look like to have success. When you hire a professional, you shouldn't have a problem unless they're bad. They can dictate. Professionals can change your financial statement legally and do some things that you can't because they know the system. That's why they hire them. But if you're a do-it-yourselfer, just search around, make sure you know what that financial statement needs to look like. Here are your 3 options. IRS is either going to put you in currently non-collectible. It's called CNC. They're going to have you get into a payment agreement, or you can file an offer and compromise if you qualify. Very quickly, if your case goes in non-collectible, that means IRS looked at your financial statement. They said, based on the current facts, you can't pay the tax. Your payment agreement is you're making just too much money by the IRS standards, and boom, you're going to go ahead and pay the tax. Once again, based on your current financial statement, you'll want to do an offer and compromise to settle your debt. Boom, based on your current financial statement. So anyway, if you need a tax professional to look at that and you really want the best result, it's always best to speak to a former agent because we really know the system at the end of the day. If you're going to do it yourself, once again, that financial statement is life or death to you. Make sure all your tax returns are filed with IRS, and if you are self-employed, make sure your estimate payments are made before you call IRS. Give me a subscription if you would. I've got loads of videos out there for you. I have over 7,500 subscribers. Welcome to help you, but shop around. But at the end of the day, ain't no one going to do it better than us. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.